now for 4, 5 months now. Okay, 7 months now. So what we're not doing this for any other reason apart from we love movies. Are there any of you in the audience here who love movies? Like, yeah. I'm not going to go and like ask you guys like what movies you've seen because then it becomes really weird. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is Sid is going to read one of his reviews for you guys, and you can tell us what you think about it. Thank you.
So, the movie is called Ruby Sparks. The directors Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Faris. So, this is how it goes. Writers have an amazing power. They can change the lives of their readers by just jolting down words on a piece of paper and can affect us in ways that no other medium can. But what if this power could be harnessed into creating actual real-life characters who you could control by just writing what you want the created character to be or do? In Ruby Sparks, the protagonist has this exact same power. Calvin, that's Paul Dano, is suffering from a writer's block, which is mostly because of a failed relationship. His first one at that, which ends bitterly since the two writers have individual egos of their own, which clash in a way that ultimately leads them to a breakup. So Calvin then starts to write his second book about a girl that he thinks would be perfect in every sense for him, and then keeps his typewriter away. He then goes to sleep and wakes up to find his empty home littered with women's underclothing. Surprised, he goes forward and finds a strange woman cooking in the kitchen and who greets him with a kiss. Enter Ruby Sparks, Zoe Kazan, who is Calvin's girlfriend. Like anyone would at first, Calvin jumps and runs straight to his room, trying to make sense of what just happened. Gradually, he starts talking to her and realizes that At first, he thinks he's the only one who sees her. But once out in public and others start communicating with her, his world is turned upside down. The only person lets in on his little secret is his brother Harry, who can't believe his own eyes either. Calvin proves this to his brother even more, that this is a real thing and not just a person Calvin has hired to play a practical joke by having Calvin write something for her to do on the spot. Calvin types on his old school typewriter that Ruby Sparks suddenly speaks fluent French, and that is the only language she knows. As Ruby is downstairs cooking, she bursts into speaking French and doesn't realize she is doing anything out of the ordinary. Quickly, Calvin changes her language back to English and she reverts back to it. Without saying more about the movie, it's full of these moments and then some. Overall, Ruby Sparks is an intriguing and a bit surprising movie. I really didn't expect it to be so good. The best parts of it were its unpredictability. When you start to think that you know in what direction this movie will go, it surprises you, and that's very rare in cinema nowadays. Kazan's script is excellent and very charming all the way through. There is never a dull moment and you always want their relationship to work, at least in the beginning it will. And with Dayton and Faris' direction, Ruby Sparks never feels fake or manipulative. It flows easily and you develop a real relationship with the characters. This might be because Faris and Dayton are a real life couple as well. Ruby Sparks is a great little film that you won't soon forget. And I'm sure you've seen similar stories to this one, but you haven't seen one this good and this charming. So that's it. And I rated it 4.5 out of 5. We have a rating system, and I would like to say that thanks for giving us this opportunity, guys, and to speak. And this is a great platform for us introducing our work, what we do. And we actually invite all of you here to be guest reviewers for our page. Like, if you come across a movie that you would like to talk about, you can visit the page and talk to any of us.
Just get in touch with any of us. It doesn't matter if your review is pretentious, we're not going to judge you for that.
Can be anything.
We want a pretentious audience, sort of, but not too pretentious.
And we do everything. We don't only do indie movies, and we don't only stick to the people who are not known by the audience a lot. We do commercial movies too. We recently did Ant-Man. And by commercial, I don't mean that you'll be expecting Prem Ratan Dhanpayo from us, because that's not something that we do. And we also take recommendations. If you guys want to go for a movie, if you guys want to go for the next Star Wars, that's coming this week, next week. And
Someone's
you guys,
fan,
yeah, someone's a fan here. So you can come up to us. You can tell us to write about it. You guys can then go enjoy the movie if you like the review.
Coincidentally, since we've started this is the first time that Sid and I have actually met. We have a couple of other team members in Hyderabad and I think Bangalore as well. Yeah. So we have people from all over India who are doing this. If any of you guys want us to review a movie, or you want to review a movie yourselves, or just write a review about anything, we're planning to do some really weird reviews as well. So get in touch with us. Thank you, Speak so much. We loved all of the performances. We're looking forward to all of the rest of the performances. Thank you so much.
Thank you.